We've all seen posts on Facebook shared by that friend of memes that make the joke about how OCD something is or how OCD they are about something. Everyone seems to know a person who claims to have their OCD, but seems conveniently to have the typical idea of the illness, in that they have to keep everything super clean all the time or something similar, even though you're pretty sure they're a gross slob who hasn't changed their underwear in a week. It is hard to understand what people get out of acting up to having a mental problem, but the problem may lie with one of two schools of thought. The first is celebrities and their uncanny ability to make anything seem sexy. Sex tapes, fad diets, mental illnesses. If it's popular and celebrities are doing it, people want it. Unless they're 2007 era Britney Spears, in which case they're just crazy, rather than in serious need of help. The second is that people with no personality or endearing character traits latch on to things like this, such as OCD or bipolar or oh my god, I'm so kooky, in order to appear like there's something remotely interesting about them amongst the vast, swirling emptiness that is eating them up from the inside out. It's a sad time to be alive when genuine mental disorders have been reduced to a fun quirk that's really easy to live with, according to trashy television programs and minion memes. People out there who trivialize serious mental disorders such as obsessive-compulsive disorder or bipolar disorder, oftentimes without even realizing what they're doing, are seriously hurting attempts to raise awareness of mental health issues, preventing better, wider understanding of them, and the removal of the stigma that's still attached to mental health in society today. Obsessive-compulsive disorder and bipolar disorder are serious, debilitating mental problems that people generally suffer from in silence, and things are only getting worse thanks in part to the trivialization of these problems by people such as this. Not one of these people who thinks they're so OCD could fathom what it's like to be sitting in a room full of people, silently listening to their brain screaming at them to hurt the person sitting next to them in the worst possible way, because if they could, perhaps then the so OCD crap would cease. By saying you're so OCD because you're just picky or particular about something, or totally bipolar because sometimes you have mood swings, aren't endearing character traits. You are, quite simply, making things so much worse for the people who suffer from these actual medical disorders by trivializing them. You're slowly chipping away at what it means to have genuine problems. Also, you can say you have a cute quirk because you organize your DVDs in a certain way or something.